Good morning. I'm at my spot. Isn't this gorgeous? So, the energies are a bit nicer today. I think a lot of people have been served with clarity of thyself, clarity of what must be changed in order to receive more fulfillment, more happiness. And sometimes this takes us getting vulnerable with our true self, getting vulnerable with the actions that we have manifested to date based on the feelings we have provoked to people and individuals. Whether it be intentional, like let's say you're a mean person and you utilize that power for the wrong reason, or what if you're a people pleaser and you give too much of you away and you're coming into the realization that whether you are inflicting it or you are giving it, I could have the intention to be mean, or I can have the intention to fucking overstep my boundaries to keep you happy while it is neglecting my own well-being and self-worth. This is the transcendence of a limited belief system, whether we invoke it or whether we give it, okay? This full moon that we just had going into December and into January, we are now integrating 4 to 5D energies. 3D is the age of Pisces, but as you all know, the age of Pisces is no more as of August 20th. August 20th of 2024, we launched out of Pisces timeline and we are now in the age of Aquarius. So what this means is we are rising in a frequency. We are rising into a higher awareness. So let's say the 3D is a box and our box is our magnetic field. I am boxed in right now. Let's say I'm boxed in. So because I'm boxed in, I'm trapped in my head. I'm trapped in my body. I'm trapped in cyclage of thought patterns. I'm trapped in cyclage of relationships. I'm trapped in cyclage of shitty things happening, or, just karma is being served at most high right now. So a lot of things that you may be experiencing is challenging because it is making you override all that you know. And as we go forward, as we move forward into the next month of November, into the next month of December, manifestations are coming in hot. What number signs are you seeing? We are integrating lifetimes of trauma. I see a lot of people, relationships or careers. And it's trying to make us look at ourselves from an introspection point of view. Like, why is this now happening to me more than ever? Why are my thoughts so in my fucking face that I have no choice but to look at myself? I have no choice to realize everything to date has manifested to me being here for the awareness of change. Everything to date has manifested me to see where I am lacking through the adversities of instant, massive shifts in personal dynamics. Is this you? This is the time where we are ascending. So let's say we're in the box, right? But that's 3D. That's just, it's hard material. It's tangible. Our planet is ascending to the 5th dimension. All that means is that, okay, right now, lowest lane is the lowest plane. So let's say 1D. That's a molecule. 2D. That's a matter. 3D. That's an ecosystem. That's matter controlling matter. Like, that's me trying to control you. That's me cutting down a tree to build a house. I'm controlling the matter of the outcome. 4D is when we kind of elevate out of our matter body, and we are projecting our thought patterns or manifestations, as in a relationship or a circumstance that has happened lately that you're just like, whoa. 5D is literally in the like a higher plane of existence, which means that we are not here in this body. We are elevating to be the observer, to see above the bullshit, to see above our limited beliefs, to see above our identities. Because at the end of the day, we are all one identity. We are all consciousness. We're all sentient beings. You know, I feel this is happening in my life big time. And, you know, like, as much as I understand what is happening, it doesn't take away from the bite of the situation. Like, it's like, this is happening no matter what. And this is kind of like, people feel forced into this acknowledgement, but this force is really what sets us free. When we release the control of the outcome, we surrender, be like, you know what? I forgive myself, I surrender, so be it. Or, you know, like, you're going to start truly seeing how your outside is projecting what you are feeling inside. So if you always feel attacked, you're going to feel even more attacked. If you feel unworthy, then you're going to be shown that. If you're, I don't know, like, let's say you've been a really shitty person. You've really been a malicious person. Now everything malicious is attacking you. It's for your growth. So if we remove the victimization and we come back to a place as, oh wow, this is actually really elevating me. This is actually really helping me become free of the bondage of what I thought I was or what I thought I should live. It is the emotion of a perspective. Man, look how still that water is this morning. And that's just it. We are now overcoming this harvest moon. And so because the energies were so intense, we have, like, it's going to be a still day. God shows us in contrast what we must alchemize. Full moons are notorious for a new beginning. So usually we feel so much turbulence right before a full moon, during a full moon. And then it's like, this is what you must acknowledge. Now, how you utilize that acknowledgement is up to you, because you're always going to get that new cycle. However, what makes this day and age different is that on an energy scale, whatever we do not fix is going to get locked in the Pisces timeline. And that is how they entrap your soul. Because if you don't believe it, and if you're seeing the sign, but you're overriding it, they won. They won because that's your soul. That is your essence of source. That is installing that reality for the next 1,000 years. You see, that is what the prophecy says. It says the rapture will happen, but the rapture is just the rapture of your fucking ego, of your limited belief systems. Okay? How you use the evidence is up to you. We still have a window of time to ascend. Like, this is what has just happened for a lot of people is the quickening, is the shake-up, is the shift. It's the shift to be like, you caused this. Whether you realize it or not, you manifested this reality of your existence based on your choices to date. How are you going to switch your perspective to overcome and to transcend and to become the infinite being that you are so capable of becoming? And I say that for my damn self too, homies. Yeah. Gonna watch what I said, but woo, felt powerful.